So it's about 6:15 in the evening, 17th of October 2017. Just leaving town. I'm gonna head over towards the Lakeview area to explore some interesting things out in the Oregon Outback. For right now though, I'm gonna be finding a place to camp on one of the Forest Service roads just before the town of Lakeview. So this is where I'll spend the night. I've been here before. This is the Gearhart Mountain Wilderness Access Road. This is there right at the top of the pass. I want to say about 35 miles west of Lakeview. The car that you heard just went on Route 140, which is just right there. And there's kind of an opening area, and through here there's power lines, full night sky and everything, and then just some open forest. About to head off here. Arrival time, my first destination, Shirk Ranch, will be at 7:46. Apparently the GPS thinks my car is moving. I'm going 135 kilometers an hour. Stuck behind a little bit of road work here. I was actually caught behind this back in May. Sign said 24-hour flagging, 20-minute delays. I just passed Lakeview here, filled up at the Shell station that you see in the rear view mirror there. Out here in Eastern Oregon, you can do self-serve, at least when it's this early in the morning. So that's what I did, and now we're off on Highway 140 going east towards Adel. Sun's about to rise pretty soon. I just passed Adel, looking north towards Hart Mountain area. Another gate. Alright. So I pulled over. This is Guano Lake. As you can see, it's completely dry and grassy. And I kind of had a sneaking suspicion I might find petroglyphs. And they are on a lot of these boulders here. You can just kind of see some of the... They're not really too carved in, but there are markings just right here. And on some of the rocks behind, there's some as well. There's a marking right there. And then there's like a snake drawing right over in here. You could see right at the top here. And it looks like there's even one right there on that rock. Big thing. Oh yeah, no, there's definitely more. I'm sure if I just combed all these boulders, you could right there. Yeah, I'm sure if I combed everywhere, you could just find tons of interesting petroglyphs. I'm parked right at the Shirk Ranch. This is the corral, and then there's a couple other buildings over yonder. Looks like people like to go partying in here. There's a fire pit. All these Busch cans and bottles. I don't know if you can hear that. So here we are, the main part of the Shirk Ranch. There's still some restored buildings. I'm going to head over that way afterwards. Here's the gate entrance. There's one building over there. There's a getting ready to topple over water tower. And then the main living areas right here. And maybe a work shed or something like that. Oh, there's another structure right there. So we're going to go ahead and explore some of these. Check out that. Go inside this smaller one first. Some old paint cans. Bed springs. There's an old fork right there. That's on the other side of the fence. I think there's a grave marker over there too. We'll check out in a bit. Little collapsing sheds in here. Water tower. Piled all the way around with rocks. There were some water towers that I remember visiting that had a lot of signatures that came from South America during the 1940s. It's kind of bizarre. And there'd be like these quotes added with the signatures. We got some of the tools hanging on the nails here. Big humongous spring. There's a chain. Now we're approaching the main residence. Oh, cool. I'm going to come in through the front way because there was a sign there. Oh, it's just a BLM cultural resource sign. Look at that handle. So this is the interior here. Huh. The brick is fake. I don't know if that's a recent fixing up or not. It's an old chair. Let's see. It's the sink, water heater, Western Canadian something. Here's the shower. Oh, it's actually colder in here than it is outside. Some draperies. This was the room that we saw earlier. Broken glass. Nice ornate stairwell. It still has some of the carpet on it. I tripped over that pan, that bucket. No closet. There's a lot of poop along the walls here. It's like these birds come in and spray them all everywhere. There's more on the walls than there is on the floor. On the floor you got all the rat poop. Alright. So this is the upstairs. There's a room in here. Door's missing on the floor here. Another closet. And there's another room right here. Same layout. Another few set of bed springs. Structure is definitely still pretty well intact. There's looking out. That's where I parked right there. There's a couple of other old buildings kind of just beyond over there, but they're long demolished just by the elements. So there's the tour of the main residency of the Shirk Ranch. Alright, just outside now. This is the other structure. I might put a bird feeder up on it. I'll probably BLM. It's raised off the ground. Just kind of random.